Hey Sagittarius, it's the Oracle. I am back with another reading. How have you guys been doing? What's been going on? Well, y'all last reading, I know there's a few of y'all out there, y'all know y'all didn't like it. Cause it kind of calls you out on your shit. But again, I'm going to read the energy how it comes to me. I'm going whatever comes out in the cards, whatever energy comes to me, I'm going to read it. I am not a yes man. I will not limit my readings or myself to just telling you all of the good things. If you are doing some fucked up shit, I'm gonna tell you doing some fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I will definitely let you know. And so and it's all out of love. It's all out of, you know, a place so you can grow, because whatever you put out into the universe, whatever you do to other people is definitely going to always come back to you. So if you want to change that energy, if you want to have better readings, then you have to do better. You have to treat people better. You have to do that. So hopefully we have some different energy coming through today. We can just be channeling energies for a different group of Sagittarius at this time. So we will see what the cards have, what energy messages that we get. Woo! Y'all, I am so tired. I have 3 more readings to do after this, 3 more signs, and then that's it. But I am so tired. Like, I am so drained. I know, like, when I do these videos, I be looking high as fuck. I promise y'all I'm not even high. I haven't smoked in like a month. I haven't even smoked in a month. But excuse me. But channeling y'all's energy. Woo! And not just y'all, I'm not saying y'all like as Scorpios. I'm just saying like the zodiac readings, period. I just called y'all Scorpio. I just finished doing Scorpio reading. I'm sorry, Sagittarius. But channeling just anybody's energy, oh my goodness, it's so draining. But I really love doing it. I really do. Because of the great feedback that I receive. Alright, Sag. We're going to do one more, and then we're going to go ahead and get this energy. Nothing but you. Alright, Sag. Let's see what we got. Past energy. That card flipped over. Sag, y'all have 3 major arcanas that came out in the reading. So that is the universe stepping in, intervening in your life, in your situations. So that is always something good. Okay. Oh Lord, let me get through this reading, these next 3 readings. Oh goodness. I just need to get through this one in the next 3 and I'm done. Oh goodness, just keep my eyes open. Okay, Sag, so for your for your past energy, we have oppression. And this is a major arcana. You have the oppression card. Okay. So oppression, went straight to it. So for past energy, some of you This could be current energy again, you know, past energy for some, current energy for another group. So you're feeling overwhelmed by your circumstances or emotions. You feel like the light has left your life and you're waiting to be released from darkness. So I feel like this kind of goes back to like the last reading, where there were two groups of Sagittarius, and one group were the group that was causing harm to people and doing backstabbing, you know, things like evil, conniving things to people, throwing rocks and hiding your hands. And then there was another group where you were actually the victim and someone was doing that to you. So with either situation, whether you were the ones doing the harm or getting the harm done to them, you still are feeling like overwhelmed. And like what I like to tell people is hurt people hurt people. So if you are part of the group where you were doing, where you were throwing a rock and hiding your hands, you know, it's because you're hurt, right? Hurt people hurt people. Misery loves company. Why would you want to see anyone do good if you're not doing good? Why would you want anyone to be happy if you're not happy, right? And then on the other hand, for the other group, you've had someone so close to you that fucked you over, right? You've had someone that stabbed you in the back and they were like, oh, like showing you one hand, like, oh, like helping you look for your keys. You done lost your keys. You think you lost your keys, but the whole time they stole your keys and now they helping you look for them. Like, oh, girl, I don't know where your keys at. And the whole time this motherfucker got it. So, you know, like you just feel overwhelmed, you know, about that, you know, and it's just like, how could someone so close to me hurt me like that? How could they do that to me, right? So that's what I have for that energy, your current situation, your current energy. I'm sorry, it could be current for some, it could be past energy for others. So that's what I have for that oppression. Excuse me. So for current energy, we have the Star card. So that's another major arcana or another goddess, right? So it's the Star card. Tell know what we got to do. Okay. And so, and it's crazy but not crazy. I'm saying it's crazy because oppression is the card right before the Star card. So it's like now your current energy is like you left from the oppression energy and now you are into the Star card energy. So for your current energy, you will be able to follow your dreams without fear. You know, don't be afraid to make things happen. So actually we're not even going to focus on the group of Sagittarius that's backstabbing people. We not, because I don't even want to focus on it. I don't even want to give my attention to those lower vibrating people. Like I don't even want my readings to be about that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm changing this energy around and we're going to focus on the people who were being backstabbed and who were being betrayed. So once you realize that whoever that close person was betrayed you, right, and it had you like feeling really down, it had you feeling overwhelmed, you know, it just had you feeling like, you know, like what's going on, like I just cannot believe that this person did that to me, right? Excuse me. And so now that you know that it was someone close to you that fucked over you, that has been fucking over you, you know, because it was just like you just didn't know why things weren't working out for you. You just couldn't understand. And now that you know, well, I see why it wasn't working, because I'm trying to do these wonderful things, and I'm telling people what I want to do, and the very people that I'm talking to are the same people that don't even want to see me succeed. So while you putting out all your good energy out into the universe, they putting they bad energy on you, wishing and hoping and praying against you and everything that you have going on, right? So now that you've realized that you are in the star energy, and you're going to follow your dreams without fear, don't be afraid to cut people off. Don't be afraid to reach for the stars. Don't be afraid to start that business. Don't be afraid to make that move. Don't be afraid to get that new job. Don't be afraid to end that friendship or relationship. Do not be afraid, because once you release those people, you will have success and good fortune, because people will pray against you. People will block your blessings. People will stop you from making money just with their energy alone, just because they don't want you to do better than them, or live better than them, look better than them, to be better than them, right? So for those of you that's still stuck in that oppression energy, you got to cut those people off, and you have to move on. They did what they did. It's nothing that you can do to change it, and it's nothing that they can do to change it. You got the answer that you needed, and now it's time for you to be a star and be great, right? So for your future energy, we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay. Come on home to me, Charlene. She said, I really love this old music thing. Since I was a child, it's been my dream. I can't adore her, treat her, and spoil her. All right. So we have the Eight of Cups. And you know what? Before I even get into the Eight of Cups, most of the readings that I've been doing, like, have been having like endings and beginnings. Like, this is a cycle. Like, I feel like this is a overall cycle with everyone, because everyone is like closing out a cycle. Like, every reading that I've done is like an ending and then a beginning. Like, I love it. I love it. Okay. So the beginning is either showing up as like your future energy or overall energy, and I fucking love it. So we're going to go ahead and get back into the Eight of Cups in reverse. All right. Okay. So the Eight of Cups in reverse. And so this is for your future energy. So it says, this card represents you're lingering too long on a difficult situation. You have uncertainty about a relationship to stay or leave. So for your future energy, you still holding on to these people that fucked over you. And I need for you to, not I need for you to, you need for you to let go. Like, why are you holding on? Why are you holding on to something that's hurting you? Why are you uncertain to stop fucking with somebody that's been stabbing you in the back? Why? Why are you trying to hold on to someone that has you feeling down and oppressed? Why? Why? Let them go. It's not worth it. That's like you holding on to a knife, right? But you holding it by the blade, and you're not holding it by the handle. You're holding on to this knife by the blade. And the more you hold on and the tighter you squeeze, the more of a grip you have on that blade, the deeper it cuts your hands, the more damage it is doing to you. So why continue to hold on to this knife by the blade, and it's cutting you, it's hurting you. And once you let it go, sometimes holding on is worse than letting go. So you have to let go of that person. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. If somebody is causing that type of pain, inflicting that type of pain and hurt, and then you finally saw who was holding a knife, and you still want to give them another chance, and if you still continue to hold on, whatever they do to you after that, you deserve it. Because they done already showed you who they are, right? So don't hold on to it. Don't hold on to them, because we need for you to be in your star energy. You gonna be in your star energy, and then you trying to see if you want to hold on to these people, and these people gonna continue to fuck over you and pray against you and pray for your downfall. So I hope that you make a real logical situation, a logical look, I can't even decision, and get rid of them people. I don't care who it is. Don't just stop talking to them for a few days or a few weeks or a month. Cut them off. Period. So for your overall energy, you have Tyra, which is beginnings. Okay? So that's your overall energy. And your overall energy and your current energy are both major arcanas. So it's like the universe is stepping in. The universe is showing you what you need to do. But if you don't listen, you're going to be stuck. So beginnings, innocence, with which protects, new beginnings, optimism, innocent trust, right? So trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust the universe, trust whomever it is that you pray to guide you and to make the right decision. Because why would you want to stay in oppression? Why would you want to be around someone or people that don't want to see you do good, people that's hurting you, right? So you're going to make that decision. You know, you'll make the right decision. You're going to make the decision that's best for you. And I won't even say there's not a right or wrong decision, but there's definitely a better decision, right? You can make a better decision. You can make a smarter decision, because if people already showed you who they are once, then you should believe it. If a person stabs you in your back already one time, that's just the one time that you done saw it. Just imagine how many other times they done stabbed you in your back and you didn't even know it was them. So you definitely have I don't even want to say you have a lot of thinking to do. I really don't. I really don't. Um, but that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. So go ahead and make that decision. Get them people out of your life so you can start that new beginning. You can't take everybody on your journey with you. Okay? So that is the message that I have for you this evening, Sagittarius. I hope that it resonates. And I hope that you are able to move on and to let that hurt go and let those people go, and to not dwell on what they did, because hurt people hurt people. People that are not happy are not going to want to see you happy. People that don't have shit going on, they don't have nothing to lose. So why would they give a fuck about what you got to lose, right? So I just want you to go ahead and think about that. And I hope that this message helps you. I hope that it resonates with you. Let that knife go, because you're doing more damage holding on than you would be to let it go. And if you're worrying about memories and how long y'all been friends, that shit don't mean nothing. You being loyal to everybody else but yourself, and that's really what matters. You need to make sure that you are loyal to yourself at the end of the day, the beginning of the day, and the middle of the day. How about all day? Okay? So make sure that you that same loyalty that you giving to these other motherfuckers, that you giving it to yourself first. Okay? So that concludes your weekly reading, Sagittarius. I hope it resonates. I hope that it helps someone. And I'll be back next week with another reading. Bye.